Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's share my screen. Yeah, so we were at structured streaming last time. So before going further, mm, uh, what I what I will do is I'll just give a brief overview. I'll just get a brief overview from the GPT, and then we'll continue further. So as of now, this is asking a few questions, asking a question regarding GPT is asking a question regarding the state, right? I mean, we'll answer that, and of course, we'll say give a brief overview of the structured streaming, and then we'll continue further. That's what I'm gonna say. So which which one allows state cleanup? Group by user, group window. Of course, the second one. Second one will give the cleanup. Uh, as we mentioned, window watermark, right? We need to define. What we define? Yeah, with the watermark is the 10 minutes. I think I think it's a wrong answer, but I'll give it to GPT and let's see the answer. Uh, as we mentioned, watermark time limit. So that's what I'm gonna answer, but let's see what GPT answers. Whether I'm correct or not, I'm not sure. Little confused actually. Yesterday we stopped it at this point. I mean, it took a lot of a time, so that's why we stopped it here. And let's see. Again, it is. I don't know how to fix this. It is taking a lot of time, and somehow it is stuck like anything. Thanks for calling that out. So now we got the answer. Close, but real reason is slightly different. Correct answer 2 works for state cleanup because it is a time-based windowed aggregation. So time-based aggregations will allow the state cleanup. So the reason is different now because that's what I mean. Watermark was not mentioned in this code, so that's what I was thinking whether I'm correct or not. Uh, so important distinction: watermark by itself is not enough. This does not get Spark clean state safely because now Spark knows which time window a record belongs to when the window is old enough to close, when old state can be removed. So state can be removed. Memory rule is watermark needs a time boundary to clean state. Okay, so it's not just inbuilt to clean up directly, but yeah, if you specify only, it will clean up, and of course that is also clean the state in within the time boundary. Okay, online interview version. Watermark is effective when used with event time windows because Spark can then determine when old state is no longer needed. Watermark is effective when used with event time windows because Spark can then determine when old state is no longer needed. Okay, this is effective. Okay, so which one is the key enabler for cleanup here? Window. Two is right. Of course, this is the same we discussed. But I'll ask GPT now for the detailed information about structured streaming. Once it says, let's move to the next topic. So at that time, we'll review that. So I think let's wait for a minute. Uh, since it has to go through many things internally, I think that is the reason it is taking a bit of a time. But let's see. The window gives Spark a time boundary. That's what allows it to know when a window is complete, apply watermark, safely clean a old state. Okay, that's the way. Final mental model is state remembers aggregates, window defines time buckets, watermark tells when to drop old buckets, checkpoint save everything for recovery. What a nice way to conclude this. Yeah, it's a very best thing to uh, for the memory lane actually. uh, I will try to segregate all the mental models that you specified. Let's see. Let's ask that, and I will ask for the mental models, all the mental models you discussed in this chat. So I'll summarize at the end of this session, or maybe at the end of the entire Spark learning sessions. Okay. So next step, hands-on real scenario. So complete streaming pipeline, very close scenario based on JSON events. So 5 minutes window, print output. So watermark write only that line. Event time 5 minutes. Add watermark on. Okay, only that line. Uh, so df dot watermark. Man, forgetting coding is a little difficult, but yeah, df dot watermark of event time group by window so and so. Okay, this is the way you need to write. Okay, let me memorize that, and again one more time. Let me memorize that, and I'll write it again. This is the problem of you don't have a practical experience in those things, so obviously it will be difficult to um, to write the code and on the go. But usually what happens is the IDEs will have an intelligence, so it will automatically allow you to you know the idea what needs to be done, but the coding help, it needs a syntactical help required. So I think the intelligence from a particular IDE will help usually. But let's see. So defined JSON data, okay, and watermark. I'll add like this: df dot watermark of watermark on event time close quotations and comma 5 minutes. 5 minutes also you need to give it in quotations. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. This is closed and group by. But what needs to be grouped by here? Okay, let me see. So let's build a complete streaming pipeline very close to real project. Read JSON events, count events per user per 5 minutes window we need to mention. So that 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, window we can mention later. I'll enter dot window of event count events 5 minute. It's taking time. Since it is Spark, since it is Python, so you need to. I think you need to intention in you need to give some space in before as per the code. So I'll do count. I think there might be some problem, I'm not sure, but let's see. It'll go, once you keep on practicing, it'll automatically go. So let's see. That is the answer I have given. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I think after the session, I mean, like after the end of the PySpark thing, also we need to keep on asking some questions, ask some scenario, keep on writing the code. I think that's the way you will practice more. Since it is able to correct those that code, so obviously that you will improve it step by step. Let's go back and see the code what it's supposed to be there, and let me see whether it is correct or not before going further. Okay. So with watermark, I need to give. I did watermark, so this is wrong. With watermark, event time, comma 10 minutes, 10 minutes exclusively. We need not have mentioned 10 minutes. We need to mention, and group by. Okay, window is the event. So group by I didn't do it. I think window group by missing. I need to give group by as well. I think I'll write the correct code. So yeah, that is the correct thing. Close. You mixed three different steps into one. Okay. Couple of method names are off. Okay. Watermark, just added the watermark. Correct is with watermark. Of course, that is correct. With watermark should be with watermark. Window is not a data frame method. Event should be the time column. Should be the time column with event time. Hmm. Watermark group by window cannot directly apply on it, and you need to, okay, inside like call it needs to be applied on internal and aggregate function, or internal and any other function. So yeah, now write step 2 only. Group by 5 minute window, event time with event time user. Okay, so window of window of what was that, event time, event time, event time, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. It's the only thing you could write. That's it. Hmm. I know we are going little slow, but yeah, good. You're almost there. Okay, what is missing? 5 minutes, not it's minutes. MINUTES minutes. Okay, that's fine. Correct. Correct piece. Event time. Okay. Now combine step 1, step 2. Your turn. Okay. Fill the blank with correct window expression. So the window expression is the same. I will write again wantedly window of event time, comma 5 minutes. 5 sorry, event underscore time, comma 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So this is the best way to practice things, I believe, but it needs little speed. It's very slow. That's where it is creating some issues. I think you need to watch this session on a 2x speed, I believe. So this is correct, I believe. Okay, correct window expression. That expression is correct now. Event time, 5 minutes. So coding practice purpose only, I have chatted this. I have started this chat and a live videos so that I can completely focus on one aspect. Okay, window event time 5 minutes. Perfect. That part is correct. Okay, event time 5 minutes. Let's complete the pipeline. Final step. What is the final step? You already have this thing, and the final step that's missing is aggregation. On aggregation count, write stream console output mode. Okay, so your turn final assembly is to so and so. This is watermark 5 minutes, and I think it is asking fill both the blanks here. Event time count, because since we are grouping on those count of, I may make a mistake here, but I'm just thinking out on those lines. Let's see. Format console output mode is update, and write stream format mode console output mode is update, and this blank I don't know what to do. Maybe let's see. The other one is count, actually. Count, comma this one. So every 5 minutes it will count based on the event time number of records, and it will give the count. But what count it is? It's means it's the count itself is the number of events. So that's what it is counting. So the number of events you're getting from that. So next is event time, event. Okay, right stream format console output mode. Mm, no, I don't know about that. Result dot write stream dot format. Result dot write stream. Okay, data frame name is result. Data frame dot write stream dot format console output mode is update. Mm, I think I'll do the wrong thing only. Let's see. I know it is wrong, but yeah, let's see. Hmm. To start the stream. Okay, so I need to start the stream actually. So just give me a minute. So yeah, let's continue. What you just build important. Now we create a streaming source, watermark, window aggregation, output sync. This is a real production pattern. Okay, tell me one to two lines. Quick recap. Okay, why did we use window watermark? In this case, window will help you to define the specific time frame the execution need to be considered, and watermark will define when to clean up the state. Window will help you to define the state, uh, define and continue the state, continue the operations. So there is too much. I'll submit the answer and let's see. It's taking hell lot of a time. I don't know like how to do. Mm, yeah, it is slow. I'm not sure. Is there any better way to improve this? Improve the improve this thing. But let's hope for the best. Okay, so you've got the watermark part right. Let me tighten bottle. Watermark tells Spark when old state can be cleaned up based on the late arrival tolerance. Window creates time buckets. Time buckets like so Spark knows that state is in maintaining with the bucket itself. Okay, so if remove watermark but keep window, what problem can happen over time? So memory explode is the memory explode. Memory explode can be possible. So that is there. Let's see the answer. Memory explode in one word. I have date, but okay. To remove watermark, if you remove watermark, what problem can over time is like window for each and everything. It is taking much of a time. Yeah, but there is no other way. I think let's see going forward. I'll try to do Claude A as well. Claude AI. Maybe it is giving. Maybe it will give a better results. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, why connect everything with window. Spark creates time buckets. Keep yeah with Windows Spark create time buckets. Keep state for each window. Time buckets to keep state for each window. Without watermark, Spark never knows when to drop all windows. State keeps growing forever. Okay. Clean explanation. Interview ready is without watermark, Spark cannot clean old Windows state. So memory usage grows indefinitely. Okay, final mental model window defines buckets. Watermark defines cleanup time. State stores intermediate results. Checkpoint saves progress. Awesome. So you're now reached strong structured streaming basics. Next level end-to-end streaming plus interview scenarios. We will cover deduplication in streaming, stream joins, real production patterns. So these are the next topics we'll cover. Next is quick question to continue. How would you remove duplicate events in streaming based on ID within 10 minutes window? Hint: duplicates plus watermark, drop duplicates plus watermark. Okay, I don't know about, no idea. I'll answer that only because I don't have an idea about drop duplicates here. So I want to learn. So let's see how it will give those information. Hmm. Oh my god, it's taking a lot of time. I thought initially it is a system issue, but I tried with Mac as well. It is taking a bit of a time there as well. It's not like that, it's a system issue. It's just because of GPT it is taking time. So maybe let's see. Claude, is anything happening? Let's see. Claude. So let's try to learn Claude AI, and I think I already have the account Claude AI. Let me try to log in. No. Yeah, I already have. Uh, Give me brief info about. So I think we can choose different. Let's go with the basic question only as of now. Customize and chats about structured structured streaming. Structured streaming in Spark. Give me brief info about structured streaming in Spark. So, oh my god, it's okay. Perfect. Let's learn it, not guess it. Okay, yeah, goal. Remove duplicate streaming events based on ID while allowing late data up to 10 minutes. Core idea in structured dedupe. In streaming, dedupe also needs state. Yeah, if Spark sees an ID, it must remember. I already saw this ID, but remembers, if it remembers forever, memory grows forever. Okay, so I'll continue this in the next session. So there are still something to learn over um, in the structured streaming. So I'll start my next session as structured streaming advanced. So as of now, I'll close this. Let's see. Let's learn in next session. Yeah. As of now, thanks for watching. Please try to subscribe.